Puppet emotion, but production.
Yeah. Okay.
Puppet emotion, but production.
Yeah. Okay.
So, Prime and Mel are talking again after that fight. Good. You know what we should really do about, like, you know what we should really talk about? The fact that Demo Man is an ineffectual asshole, and even if he comes back into the canon, he'll do something to fuck everything up because he's just that kind of miserable little fuck up that doesn't really care about anybody else for himself, even though he says the word friends, which basically means he actually does care. He really doesn't care as long as they don't get in his way and they placate his stupid ass, because that means total servitude. Damn. And let me be honest, Bright and Kai are just symptomatic of a bigger issue of how they're just idiots either way they go. Because, you know, Bright in every universe has proven that he can be a conniving asshole, and Kai has proven that he can be a horny asshole. You know? So, I ain't even surprised, but when Bright and freaking Kai's souls do come to us, I was thinking, turning them into dolls? Yes! With no, like, they're anatomically incorrect with nothing. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, because I really feel like they deserve it. But if Keone and Mahoshi do come to our universe ready to fight us because we're dudes, we're gonna have to, like, I don't know what we're gonna say to Mel, because I know he doesn't want to fight them, but we're gonna have to. It's gonna be horrible, but we're gonna soldier through and do what we gotta do anyway. Yeah. Like always. So, we should probably go get Mel some pie. Oh, what you thinking? Let's give him one of those, white chocolate pies. He can get a little chuckle out of that. Yeah. I really do miss him laughing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this whole thing that was going on was really just too much for him. Yeah, I agree. He has seen people go through the kind of stuff that Mahoshi and Keone has went through, so I can see how he feels. And it's not like Prime doesn't want to do anything. If he could, he would right now. He'd be like, oh, you guys are the Federation. Boom, and then Nickelodeon Guts would play. He'd be like, no. And then, like, Kai would be like, what the fuck? Guts all splayed on the floor. Bright's like, oh god. And then, like, he'll heal them again just to fuck with them again and be like, you know what you two did? You did something horrible to two awesome women. And I don't like that sort of thing. So, here's your choices. I destroy you guys painfully slowly, or real quick, with a little bit of slowness. Like, I can just see me going. I can see Prime going, yeah. Oh. I can see Guy going, well, we always did. And I can just hear Guy go, ah! Say it again, motherfucker. Say it again. I dare you. Fucking dare you. And then you and me come in and we just start throwing chemicals at the junk. Oh yeah, so they're both burning. And what we throw is concentrated crabs. So they get crabs. Yeah, that would be great. And then we just start. And then and he's like, we're gonna end your little war, but know this. You, after that war is done, you idiots, we'll go like, you idiots belong to us. Lock, stock, and barrel. You know, we told Edmund what you did, and he was more than happy to end the Federation and let us just take you guys as collateral. Oh man, that would be a great thing. Prime really does want to do that, but he had to just do what he had to do. I think we all had just. The funny thing is, we all had to just. He had to take that stance, man. That's the one thing Dumb Man never really did. Take an actual stance that actually means something for people. Because when I think about it, everything Dumb Man has ever done before, like during, the Tension Muyo characters being around, was always for himself. Never for the good of everybody else. And when he was still Titan Dumb Man, oh man, forget about it. That motherfucker didn't care about no one else but Seto. He saw like how it would end badly in other universes and still went about it. I think maybe if Dumb wasn't so triggered by Seto, she probably would have done that much to him. Like if Dumb really showed like, oh yeah, say your dumb shit, Seto, it doesn't affect me. Blow up my house, it doesn't affect me. Put me in the ground and have my friends do the punishment dance. It doesn't affect me. See, because that's what Prime would do. He never gave Seto the satisfaction of getting anything. Thereby always ruining her fun. See, and if Demoman was a smart motherfucker, he would know that. Demoman, smart, come on, man. Demoman doesn't know the meaning of the word smart. He only knows destroy and friend if they don't cross me. And I will lose my mind for a little bit of them, for a little bit of that Black Bible and Jorian goodies. That's what I'll do. I'll lose my whole mind and totally throw out my moral compass if that means I can get some. I mean, pretty much all the dudes in those Breaker universe are like that. We're not like that because at least we actually have sense, and we had that time in our lives where we were just going after every chick that moved, and like we had our time, and we just basically said fuck it. We want a meaningful connection with people. Those idiots acting like they still in their like 20s. And Kai and Bright are probably gonna get the worst of it when they pass. Oh yeah, and that's not even gonna be that's not even us playing. They're gonna get the worst time of their lives. I guarantee it. But we're probably gonna have to throw down with Keanu and Hoshi if they decide to go full Titan on us. If they go full Titan on us, man, we're going to have to fight them, and that's not even going to be a good thing for us. But it has to be done. Full Titan is just something I don't think we're ready to do completely. So what else are we gonna do? Well, I feel bad for Keanu Mahoshi. We can't really do nothing about that. The fact that Prime is setting up the whole Dark Carnival thing and just putting all the Double Zeta Breaker idiots in like a freaking almost freak show like tent is just beautiful. Because that's what they're gonna deserve. I'm thinking like we take Goemon and his mighty little goose steppers, and we have like a little booth. Come on up, everybody! Dunk the freaking goose steppers! But we ain't gonna say goose steppers. We're gonna say the other word that freaking YouTube doesn't want us to say. Come on, folks! Dunk the goose steppers! Any takers! Yo, You son, right over there. Do you wanna throw something at this goose stepper over here? You do? Alright, that's $20, kid. You got the $20. Oh, thank you. For an extra one, we can give you this BB gun. So who's working the pit of damn souls? I think that would be you. Remember the last time I tried to do it? Oh yeah. You were tripping for like a whole hour. The endless screaming won't stop. Everything is hitting the top. No! No! Why are the lambs screaming? Why are the lambs screaming? I like how you thought me losing my mind was funny. It was. God damn, it was the best thing ever. I still have the recording on my phone. Of course you do. Of course you do. I still have that embarrassing thing you did at the Christmas party. You know what? Keep that. Keep that. I take that with pride, you know? You know? You know, me singing Frosty the Snowman drunk is way better. It goes over better. You were singing the Bing Crosby version of it, which I didn't even think there was one. Yeah, I still swung with the best of them. But hey, you think it's weird that that Universe B is just so peaceful? Dude, I think it's better that it's peaceful because we don't have to deal with the bullshit that the Devastated Breaker crew has to deal with on a daily basis. Like we'll deal with the occasional weirdo, every now and again, but other than that, it's just like smooth sailing. It's all of us just chilling, building Jagamus tea, hanging out at the Dreamland Beach with Star Warrior Bugsy, doing all that stuff. It's just pretty nice, that we don't have to deal with all of that, that they have to deal with. Because let's be real, that universe has no chill. They can have a normal day just eating punch, just drinking punch and eating pie, having a good time, and then like someone wants to get genocidal up in here, and then starts a whole arc about it. How this group of characters is so horrible, blah 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 blah. Well, we just I remember we'd be at those functions, and I'd just be like, Can the rest of us just chill? Can y'all motherfuckers, for once in your miserable, pathetic, stupid, pointless lives, can y'all just for once let go of the drama?
Pointless lives? Oh shit. Who's mad?
We're just talking about the Devil's Zeta Breaker crew, Hungry. How long have you been there?
I thought you knew I was there.
You came have been there after eating some of that pie, man.
No, I'm eating fish fillet sandwiches.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the mess hall's got fish fillet sandwiches. Guess they do. Anywho, I'm saying they're pointless, pathetic lives that these idiots can just chill. Dudes, we should say next time they invite us over to one of their little events, we should just be like, listen, we're the most powerful out of all of you idiots, and we could just, with a wave of our hand, we could just Hakai every last single one of you. Now, can we just chill, have fun, just hang out, without you idiots starting some shit? Because that's why we don't hang out with y'all. It's always the same shit. You're just like, no, and Black Bomber, for once in your fucking life, man, keep that shit in your pants. Like, for the love of all things holy and decent in this world. Yeah,
Wouldn't that be all of you doing that?
It'd be all of us doing that, yeah.
Huh?
But it'd be me saying the holy and decent part, because literally...
No, I mean, shouldn't you all be keeping it in your pants?
See, we have libidos like Black Bomber, but we can hold ourselves. He can't. Even when I see Gadget in those sundresses, and I'm just like, oh Jesus! Hey, you think that's bad, dude? When I see either one of those freaking nice villain numbers, I lose it. Ooh, boy, dude. Do you see what my wife be wearing? Sometimes I'll be like, it's not like I don't really got, but I'm drinking shots and I'm like, oh my god. You know, and then like I look at then you know, to calm myself down and just look at freaking my daughter. She's just so cute. She's wearing like this flower child dress and it was so cute. I just wanted to like, I don't try to embarrass her a lot. She's just so cute. Like goddamn. Yeah, that usually calms me down from the, you know, from seeing, you know, Gadget just, oh, jeez. There, buddy. See, but at least we can hold it. What does Black Bomber do? Now, toes everywhere. Give me some of that. And we're just like, oh, God. Well, you know, our Regulus is just like, oh, my God, was I like that? And we were like, yes. Yes, you were, but you can control yourself. Black Bomber's like, Black Bomber's like that person who never stopped being a horn dog. He just kept going at it. I think, you know, to be honest, I think Seto spoiled him a lot. He be getting it on the command. We don't even be getting it on command. I mean, some of the time. Yeah, but not all the time. You know? But he be getting it on command. Well, that's because Seto's a fucking freak. Of course he's gonna get it on command. That's just what he does. Like, Jesus. Like, I'm so tired of Seto going. I'm so tired of, like, Black Bomber just going to Seto. I'm like, dude! I'm like, I remember I was in the kitchen once, and I just saw Seto and freaking Black Bomber on the stove just getting it on. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm making croquettes! Why can't I just make some croquettes, goddammit? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember. You were like, you had to burn the entire stove. We couldn't use the thing. I ain't tasting my croquette with freaking Seto's juices. Because the only juices I'm tasting, and you know what it is. You know the only juices I'm tasting in my life. I know, man. I know. I mean, I'm just making sure we know. I'm just making sure that's clear. I am not. We are not, because I will not make croquettes and taste Seto's freaking flavor. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, man. I know what you're saying. No. Like, how many years have we had to do? How many freaking days out of this year we had to deal with Seto before all this shit happened, where it changed? A lot. How many days we had to see Heavy going, I need Seto to beat us. It is so rousing, yes. A lot of times, dude. How many times did we see Demo Man act like a complete and utter idiot? Oh, so many times. I'm still glad that we rebuilt Sin Nation, even though he didn't. No, Prime literally went in there and beat the shit out of him afterwards. He did? Yeah, he was literally like beating him with like the frying pan, the bottle of Scrappy, and he was using the Islander, but he was using like a freaking prop version and just beating the shit out of him with it. And he just shook him. He was like, you eyeless motherfucker! You don't have to help, but I am gonna beat the shit out of you. He was just like, he was going nuts on Demo Man. I swear to God, it was beautiful. And I was there, so I just like took Scout. Scout was like, I should help them. No, I just pointed a laser gun I pointed at one of my ray guns at him. I was like, no, what you're gonna do, homie, is let this go, or I'm gonna show you the true meaning of the word disintegrate. See, and they can't really do anything to us because anything that they try, it's only gonna just enrage us and make us beat them up harder. Nukes can't do nothing to me and you because, yeah, magic. And also, my body can pretty much take radiation. How's that work with you? How's that work with you and, Gadget when you guys are like... No, see, my body absorbs it, but it also diminishes it, so I don't really have it on me. Okay, just making sure you don't have a Spider-Man moment where you kill Gadget with your radioactive... trust me, dude. Oh, trust me, dude. I made sure that would never happen. What else, man? I think we touched on a lot of things. Oh yeah, I'm using Xenovium for Dragon Mystique. Dude, that's illegal. Dude, it's illegal in our universe. What the fuck? See, I'm trying to find other alternatives so we don't use Xenovium, but if we have to, Prime actually made it legal that we can only use it. So just in case anybody tries to take it away, we only use it the power of the robot, and we make sure that the Xenovium doesn't affect everybody because we're not Demo Man. We actually know what we're doing, and we're not just sitting there gaining, doing this personal gain. We actually think about others. Hey, Demo Man, we know you're in the band universe. We know you're watching us. How does it feel knowing that we actually do a better job than you ever could? How does that feel? But it feels really, really sucky. But Prime really said. Well, Prime, after him and Mel are talking again, he said he wanted to rip the Federation hard and quick and just like really destroy them and really have them bow to us. Just them. Yeah, he's gonna send them to Big Bob, isn't he? Oh, probably. Especially if we're making them doll parts, and they're probably gonna be sent to Big Bob. They're gonna be an unloved hunk of cheese when this is over. Kind of figures. Well, I think that's about it. Yeah, let's go get Mel his pie. And let's go grab us some of that peach cobbler. Hell yeah. We'll see you guys later, and remember, folks, don't be a genocidal loser. Join the council today. We're always taking up new members. But just know, we do pretty extensive psyche evaluations because this job can be stressful and a whole bunch of other stuff can happen. We're talking like Shining. We're talking like The Shining kind of shit. So sign up today. And we will throw in and we will throw in a back massage from Redeemer Setup. And a back massage, no freaking weird, no happy endings or anything like that. A simple back massage. Can y'all handle that? If you say yes, cool. But seriously, if you try to make Redeemer Setup do anything, we will fucking hunt you in the night and beat the shit out of you. Capiche? She's actually really nice and actually proves to be a better setup than all the other setups we dealt with. And she's very nice, and she literally bakes me cookies every day. I don't want to lose that. I love the cookies, man. A fiend for them sugar cookies. You don't understand. Okay, Overlord, chill. No, man. My sugar cookies, though. I know, man, you sugar cookies. I get it. Well, we'll see you guys later. Well, after Megalo and Overlord gave Mel some pie, which made him feel better, the council the day after the first part takes place, had to go handle Keanu Mahoshi and Char, but being that Bright and freaking Kai are both dead now, they have new soul slaves in their freaking ranks now. You know, Prime. I think I'm okay with us taking. I think I was okay with us taking down Keanu and Mahoshi. Bro, they're too far. They were too far gone. I know you wanted to save them, man. I know you captain save some girls, but bro, it didn't. You were totally about to say You were totally about to say Captain Sable. Come on, Mel. Come on, cheer up a little bit. It's R2. Now we got these idiots in our freaking universe. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna get Drag him his team. I'm gonna pilot Drag him his team. We're gonna just take care of that. Get in our universe, will you? You don't know who you're fucking with. But either way, man. Either way. At least we got Brighton Kai. And the guy Megalo and Overlord are shoving pineapples up them. So, they're always going to be in constant pain. So we're good. Yeah, but did we really have to Hakai? Did we really have to Hakai them? Did we really have to Hakai that version of Keanu Mahoshi? Yes. Because if we would have left them alone, they would have tried to come at us. But, Prime, they wouldn't have been able to hurt us. It's not us I'm worried about. It's the people I put in. It's the people that are in our care, man. I know there's nothing we can do, but I ain't gonna let them just take over our universe. Now when I got something to say about it, I'm sorry that we couldn't help them, and they did get a raw deal. No matter what I say, no matter what I did, they did get a raw deal from Bright and Kai, and that's why literally they're my soul slaves now to do what I want, to do with what I see fit because they deserve it. So you're not wrong, dude, but I know. If you need to take a vacation, man, I understand. Well, this was a little bit much. Why did you do that other dude with the goggles? Oh, don't you worry. Half of those idiots I've, turned them into robots so they're animatronics that can still feel pain. You really just want to put them as attractions in the Dark Carnival. Oh yes! Nothing will make me feel better. And you know what else? I got Demo Man from the band Universe, and he's gonna show up in the Dark Carnival. It's gonna be great. This is just your way of having your revenge on them, and also still doing the Dark Carnival the way you want to do it. Oh yes. Also, I did get Spy because why the fuck not? And then combined all the versions of Spy and Demo Man into one body. So you made Ultimate Self versions of them. Yeah, because I want Demo Man and Spy to feel everything I'm about to do. But that ain't happening until 4 months in, so we got time. You've been waiting for this. Haven't you? I mean, I have. But I wish things were different. You wish things were different? Yeah. Because Prime, I'm a lover and not much of a fighter as you. I know. Destroying destroying comes easy to you. It does. Especially if people don't want to listen. There ain't no. And I was looking at one thing from the Double Zeta Breaker comment section. They say President his position as Prime Minister. Can't anything else get more dystopian? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But how do you feel about what Bright and Kai really did? Like, your actual feelings. Mel, I fucking hate what they did. It pretty much shows that they ain't strong men. Shows that they're weak-willed bitches. Shows that these idiots were able to use their power and abuse it. And you know how I feel about that. You know? And oh yes, Bright and Kai, you're gonna be my little slaves from now on out, as many times as I see fit. Oh, don't worry, guys. We took him into heaven. I wanted to get him away from this fuckery as fast as I could. I did tell him what Kai and because he was like, let them go, and I was like, they did what? Well, they deserve what you're about to do. I was like, hey, Edmund, I wish we could have met again on better circumstances, old friend. You're too good for this world, I can tell you. You're too good for this world, I can tell you that. And this Edmund knew me, and he was like, Bugsy, I know I didn't really get to talk to you, old friend, but good to see that you were here to take me to the afterlife. And it's like, wait a minute, are you my universe's Edmund? How did you get in it? how'd you get into this? And I looked at Wingus and Dingus over here, and I just decided, oh, it's time to do a little bit of experimentation. God damn. And trust me, guys, you don't want to know. Prime literally made them come back to life just so he can literally maul them. It was not a pretty sight. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I can remember guys like, no! And Brian was like, I only did it because I was under pressure. And Prime was like, oh, I'm going to show you pressure. And he just used the hydraulic press, and then we revived them, and then he used another hydraulic press. He's like, actually, Prime, you say it. I was like, let me tell you about pressure, right? Pressure is dealing with you idiots on a constant basis in every universe when you guys do idiotic things. Pressure is dealing with the fact that you got, even though you have this council, you still got a kingdom to run with bureaucrats that want to take down the earth no matter how hard you try. Pressure is the fact that you are strong, but you'll never measure up to your brother no matter how hard you try. Motherfucker, you only got a position of power, and you treated someone like a fucking object. If you really needed some release, you could have got yourself a proper little toy, you know? But so let me just, and I just pushed the iron on him while laughing maniacally. Now Kai was a different story. Like, what you gonna do? He's like, what you gonna do? And I just started beating on him. I was like, let me show you something, mother. I make the rules, bitch. I just kept going over and over again. And it was actually pretty impressive. Prime literally pulled out his inner Jotaro and just whooped him out. I mean, there's still blood in the pool, by the way. Yeah, I should probably clean that up. I didn't take any pleasure Hakkaiing both Mahoshi and Kione. But I figured I didn't really Hakkai them fully, I just Hakkaied their versions of them. I was able to kind of try and reset them into this universe, which wasn't really that hard. But, you know, other than that, things went pretty well. Oh my god, so you're able to Hakkai people and then reset them? Yeah. Come on, man. I don't have the full powers of God destruction. Yes, I can erase people, but I can also bring them back and revive them and then reset them. It's like basically giving someone a one up in a video game. And I did that. And I made sure that they just have the regular jobs the regular jobs being Galaxy Police members, and that's it. What did you do to Char though? I said, Char, you better get your homies out of here. Or it's gonna be like last time when I came to your universe, gave you a wedgie, and beat the living shit out of you. And we wouldn't want that now, would we? God, you were wearing the mask. Yep. You got me. Yeah. Hey. I didn't have nothing to say about Char, but I just wanted to make sure that little foothold stays out of our universe. We can't do anything for the other universes. That's on those that are Breaker and Demo Man's fault alone for what he has done. So that's on him. But I ain't gonna let our universe fall prey to these idiots. Our universe is mostly pure, and I don't want to deal with any more shite. Hey, bro, is Bright and Kai crying? Mm-hmm. See, they don't have voice. See, when you make something a soul slave, right? Mostly evil people. You can't do it to good. You can't do it to good human beings like good Samaritans. You can't do it to them, but you can do it to the souls that are damned. So basically, what I did, basically what that entails is like they can't speak normally, but they can speak inside your head. So yeah, they're just kind of crying, complaining, and they're like, oh my God, this is where we belong. This is hell. So they're pretty much lamenting all their life choices in a single moment. So it's all good. So yeah. So you try to give them kind of a happy ending. As happy as I can give them, man. Because you were right. I should try. I'm a hero, and I should act like it. I'm not fucking Demo Man. I'm not fucking going on. I'm not Black Bomber's bitch ass. I'm Bugsy Prime. And if there's a way I can help somebody, I'll do it. But you know what? I'm thinking let's just chill. Tonight. Fuck yes. I think after all this heavy shit, I think we all need to take a little, have a little stay fiesta. Yeah. I can agree with you guys there. Are you gonna do a Mel's word tonight? Sure. I mean, I got nothing else better to do. Well, good thing though. Good thing. Besides, I was tired of feeling all honestly, I was tired of really feeling. You can say it. You can say it. I was tired of feeling all shitty about this. Hey, yeah, you're right, man. You're the one that cares the most out of all of us. Like, Jesus. You're the one that cares the most out of all of us. And you, my friend. Crap. Hit your wing against the wall, did you? Shut up now. Shut up. You should take a break. Maybe I should do a Mel's word tonight. Because honestly, I want to talk about it. I felt pretty bad about it too. And as long as these two subhumans get what's coming, I don't really care. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Anywho, now those subhumans are taken care of, I'm pretty much okay. Oh yeah, Bright. Oh, Bright and Kai, you idiots. Oh, y'all thought doing all this stuff to all these women were cool. Prime maybe a little bit more. Prime, it's a little bit more soft than I am. I'm going to break you guys down mentally. It's just, are we renting out the other hall over there? Yep. So we're just gonna be dealing with like background noise all summer, basically. Yeah, it's all right. I'm just making sure. We should really lock the conference room though. we are talking about pretty fucked things. Yeah, we are. But either way, you guys just want to chill after this because I'm done. We built Jacobus Tea in in the course of half a month. I'm just I'm tired. I'm tired. How tired are you? I'm tired and I'm when I think about it, I'm tired enough to the point where I'm just I don't even feel like giving Gadget her usual her usual thing when I come home. I don't even want to know what her usual thing is. Neither do I. You're letting it. It's alright, man. You worked hard working on Jacobus Tea. We just helped you with the basic designs. Yeah, you guys totally did. Okay, hold the phone. Okay. Where were we at? Where were we talking about? That we helped you with the basic designs of the robots? Of the robot itself. Yeah. These dudes got their Gundams, we got Jacobus T. Why do you, I seriously don't understand how we came up with that name. I don't know, I was thinking about the Atari Jaguar. I was thinking about the Atari Jaguar. You were thinking about something with a T in it, and then I don't know. Overlord, you started to say something about Miss, and I was like, oh my god, Jagamis T. So I could sit here all day just marveling at the fact that we made a giant robot. It's the best. Dude, and it has dual controls. It has controls for one person if one person's piloting it. But it has more controls for more people piloting various extremities. It's kind of optimal that more than one of us pilot the thing because, moving all the extremities by oneself can only allow you from 3 to 4 hours being a robot. But if more people were able to control Jacobus T, we would get a whopping 24 hours. A whopping 24 hours, you say? Yeah, basically. So the spirit slaves can't really do anything, right? Oh no. Those evil motherfuckers, they can't do shit. I made sure of that. Me and Overlord just made sure that they can't touch anything of ours. They can't touch anything of ours, but we can touch them. And they can't even possess us. Now they can try to possess me, but they ain't gonna be liking what they see in my soul. Either way, this has all worked out, guys. You wanna go? Let's just chill. Let me clear out the poll and let's just chill. Marco Polo? Fuck yeah, Marco Polo. Dudes, do we really want Megalo to play Marco Polo? He gets all worked up and start calling people bitch. Do we really need that right now? Hey, as far as I'm concerned, I just feel like we earned it. Hell to the ace. Hail to the ace. Well, let's go, I want to try this new pool chair I got. Why'd you get a pool chair? What? Because I ain't treading water. I am not treading water. I'm just not doing it. And forgive the background noise. We literally are renting out part of the HQ. So please forgive us. For everybody that's hearing this. It's something we gotta deal with for like 2 months. So, you know.
You watching the Big 3 Bucks Network.
Yeah. Okay.
You watching the Big 3 Bucks Network.
Yeah. Okay.